Have you ever thought about starting your own YouTube channel? Every day, millions of people around the globe turn to YouTube for entertainment, inspiration, and information. It's a platform that's brimming with potential, a virtual stage where you can share your vision with the world. But before you jump in, it's essential to have a clear idea of what you want your channel to be about. Whether it's cooking or comedy, travel, or tutorials, your channel should reflect your passions and interests. This vision will become your guiding star, helping you navigate through the vast universe of YouTube. Remember, creating a successful YouTube channel isn't just about getting views or likes. It's about connecting with an audience, sharing something valuable, and most importantly, expressing yourself in a way that's uniquely you. So, are you ready to step into the world of YouTube? What's that one thing you're passionate about? That's the question that should be at the forefront of your mind. Because it's that one thing, that one passion that will be the beating heart of your YouTube channel. It's what will fuel your creativity and drive your content. Whether it's cooking, painting, traveling, or something else entirely, your passion is your unique selling point. It's what sets you apart from the millions of other YouTube channels out there. It's what makes you, you. But remember, your passion isn't just about what you love, it's also about what you know. It's about sharing your knowledge, your insights, and your experiences with the world. It's about connecting with people who share your passion and building a community around it. So take a moment. Think about your passion. What is it that you love? What is it that you know? And how can you share it with the world? Remember, your passion is your power. Ever wondered who else shares your passion? Well, that's where market research comes in. It's like taking a magnifying glass to the world, zooming in to find those who resonate with your interests, your ideas, your future YouTube content. Start by identifying your target audience. Who are they? What age group? What interests? Once you have a clear picture, delve deeper. What other channels might they be watching? What content keeps them hooked? Look for patterns, for commonalities. This is your key to understanding what content will click with them. But remember, it's not only about what they're already watching, it's about what they're missing. That gap, that unfulfilled need, that's your opportunity. Your chance to offer something fresh, something different. So roll up your sleeves, dive into the digital sea of data, and start your journey of discovery. Because, my friends, knowing your audience is half the battle won. What's in a name? Everything. Just like how a catchy song can stick in your head, a catchy, relevant channel name can make all the difference. It's the first thing people see when they come across your channel. It's what they'll remember when they're telling their friends about this cool new content they found. Think of it as a headline to a newspaper article. It's got to draw people in, spark curiosity, and give a hint of what to expect. It should resonate with your target audience and reflect the content you're delivering. It's a direct reflection of your brand, your mission, your vision. But remember, while a good name can draw people in, it's the content that will keep them coming back for more. So let's get creative. Let's get personal. Let's make a name that's memorable, relevant, and unique. Your channel name is your first impression. Make it count. Ready to bring your channel to life? Well, buckle up because we're about to dive into the nitty-gritty of setting up your YouTube channel. It's easier than you might think, but there are a few steps you'll need to follow. First things first, you need a Google account. If you already have one, great. If not, it's as simple as clicking Create Account on the Google homepage. With your Google account in hand, head over to YouTube and click on Sign In at the top right corner. Once you're signed in, look for the Settings option in the drop-down menu on the top right of your screen. Click on it and you'll see an option that says Create a New Channel. Click on that and you're on your way to becoming a YouTube sensation. Now you'll be asked to name your channel. Remember the name you've thought of in the previous steps? It's time to put it to use. Type in your channel name and click Create. Voila, you've got yourself a YouTube channel. But we're not done just yet. Next, you'll want to customize your channel. Click on Customize Channel, and you'll be directed to a new page where you can add channel art, write a channel description, and add links to your social media accounts. This is your chance to let your personality shine. Make it visually appealing, engaging, and most importantly, authentically you. Also, don't forget to set your channel to public so that people can actually find and watch your videos. You can do this by going to Settings, then Privacy, and finally selecting Public. Last but not least, verify your YouTube account. This will unlock additional features like uploading longer videos, live streaming, and custom thumbnails. It's a simple process that involves receiving a verification code, either through a call or a text message. And there you have it, your very own YouTube channel. You're now ready to start sharing your creativity with the world, one video at a time. Let's add some color to your channel, shall we? Channel art is that vibrant banner up top, the first thing eyes land on when your page pops open. It's your channel's visual handshake, an icebreaker that sets the tone. It's like walking into a room. You want it to feel inviting, to reflect your personality, your content's essence. Now, creating channel art can be as simple or as complex as you want it to be. You could use a clean photograph, a detailed illustration, or a snazzy graphic. It's your canvas, your stage, so make it count. Use color schemes that resonate with your theme, fonts that echo your voice, and images that tell your story. Keep in mind, your channel art should be consistent with your brand's visual identity. It should be an extension of your content, a visual cue to your audience about what they can expect. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and your channel art speaks volumes about you. What's your channel about? Now that's the million-dollar question. Your channel description is that charming reply. It's the handshake that invites viewers into your world. It's not just a summary, it's your story. So how do you write a compelling one? Start with the basics. What can viewers expect from your channel? Are you sharing cooking secrets, helping folks learn a new language, or maybe you're guiding them through the wilderness of video gaming? Be clear and concise. Next, consider your unique selling point. What makes your channel different? Maybe you've got a knack for making complex subjects easy to digest, or perhaps it's your humorous take on everyday life. Then reflect your personality. Let your authenticity shine through. People connect with people, not just content. Finally, include a call to action. Encourage viewers to subscribe or check out your latest video. Remember, your channel description is your elevator pitch. Make it captivating. Ready to hit the record button? Here's the moment you've been waiting for. Creating your first video might seem daunting, but with a little planning, you'll get the hang of it in no time. First things first, you've got to establish a game plan. What's your video about? What's the message you're trying to convey? Once you've got that down, start drafting a script. This will be your guiding light throughout the process. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it should give you a clear path to follow. Next, it's time to set the stage. This is where you'll be filming your masterpiece. Whether it's your living room, a park, or a studio, make sure the location fits the vibe of your video. And remember, lighting is key. You want your viewers to actually see what's going on. Now let's talk equipment. You don't need a $1,000 camera to make a great video. A smartphone with a decent camera will do just fine. What's important is the content you're delivering. That being said, investing in a good microphone could be beneficial. Clear audio makes a world of difference. Once you've shot your footage, it's time to put on your editing hat. This is where your video comes to life. Trim, cut, add music, play with transitions. This is your chance to get creative. There are plenty of beginner-friendly editing software options out there, so don't be discouraged if you're new to this. Finally, review your work. Watch it several times to catch any mistakes or awkward moments. Ask a friend or family member to give it a watch. Fresh eyes might catch something you missed. Remember, your first video doesn't have to be a blockbuster. It's all about learning and improving. The more videos you make, the better you'll get. So, take a deep breath, hit that record button, and make some magic. Congratulations on creating your first video. How do you grab attention in a sea of videos? Picture this. You're strolling down a city street, and amid the hustle and bustle, a vibrant, intriguing billboard catches your eye. That's the power of a compelling visual and a catchy phrase. Now bring that concept to your YouTube channel. Your video's title and thumbnail are that city street billboard. Your title needs to be captivating, intriguing, and a little mysterious. It's the hook that pulls viewers in. It's the promise of an adventure or a solution they've been seeking. So make it count. Next up, the thumbnail. This is your visual hook. It's the vibrant colors and engaging images on that billboard. A well-designed thumbnail can spark curiosity, evoke emotions, or simply make someone smile. Remember, the key is to be authentic and true to your content. Don't oversell or mislead. Your title and thumbnail are your billboard. Make them stand out. How do people find your videos? Well, the answer lies in your video description and tags. You see, the description is more than a summary of your video. It's a mini billboard, a chance for you to sell your content to both your viewers and YouTube's algorithm. Here's a tip. Start with a brief, catchy summary of your video in the first 2 to 3 lines. This is crucial because YouTube only shows the first few lines in its search results. Then weave in relevant keywords naturally. These keywords help YouTube understand what your video is about and show it to the right people. Now let's talk tags. Tags are like breadcrumbs leading viewers to your video. They help YouTube associate your video with similar content. But remember, more is not always better. Choose a handful of relevant, specific tags. Your description and tags are your SEO tools. Use them wisely. Ready to share your video with the world? Let's dive right into the process of uploading your masterpiece on YouTube. First things first, you need to sign in to your YouTube account. Once you're in, you'll spot a little camera icon, usually at the top right corner of your screen. That's your upload button. Click on it and you'll see a drop-down menu. Select Upload Video. Now, you've entered the upload interface. Here's where the magic happens. You'll see a large box in the middle of your screen. Click on it or simply drag and drop your video file right there. The upload will begin automatically. As your video uploads, you'll be prompted to fill out some important information. First, the title. Make it catchy, make it relevant. Then, the description. This is your chance to give your audience a sneak peek into what they're about to watch. Don't forget to sprinkle in some relevant keywords to help your video pop up in search results. Next are the tags. Think of these as your video's secret weapon. They're not visible to your viewers, but they play a crucial role in how YouTube understands and categorizes your content. Use relevant and popular tags to increase your video's visibility. You'll also see options for adding your video to a playlist, indicating whether it's made for kids, and selecting a category. Take your time to go through these and make the appropriate selections. Now, let's talk about thumbnails. A captivating thumbnail can make all the difference in attracting viewers. YouTube automatically generates a few options, but you can also upload a custom one. Once everything's filled out to your satisfaction, you're almost there. Click on Next. Review your video's visibility settings, and when you're ready, hit that Publish button. And just like that, your video is live. Who are the people behind those views and comments? They are more than just numbers, they are your community. It's crucial to remember that without them, your channel would be a ghost town. Engaging with your audience isn't just about responding to comments, it's about creating a dialogue, a conversation that extends beyond the screen. It's about building relationships and fostering a sense of belonging. When you engage with your audience, you make them feel seen, heard, and appreciated. You show them that they are an integral part of your journey. Their feedback can help you grow and improve. They can offer insights, ideas, and perspectives that you might not have considered. They can challenge you, inspire you, and push you to greater heights. So don't just talk at your audience, talk with them. Remember, it's a two-way street. Your audience is your family. Treat them well. How do you keep the momentum going? Well, my friend, the answer lies in one word: consistency. It's like a rolling snowball. It grows with every move. You've got to keep adding to it regularly. Consistency in publishing videos is crucial. It's not about churning out video after video without a second's pause. No, it's about establishing a rhythm, a schedule that your viewers can rely on. Maybe it's every Tuesday or perhaps every other Friday. Whatever it is, stick to it. Your audience will grow to anticipate your next video, and that anticipation is what keeps them coming back for more. Remember, on YouTube, consistency isn't just about frequency, it's about quality too. Consistently good content is what sets successful YouTubers apart. It's what turns casual viewers into loyal subscribers. So keep that creative spark alive, hone your craft, and keep delivering what your audience loves. Consistency is the key to growth on YouTube. Ever thought about teaming up with other creators? Collaborations, my friends, are an excellent strategy to expand your horizons and bring fresh perspectives to your content. And the benefits? Oh, they're plentiful. When you collaborate with others, you not only share ideas and learn from each other, but you also share audiences. This can significantly boost your channel's visibility. Now, you might be wondering, how do I approach collaborations? Well, start by identifying creators whose content resonates with yours. Reach out to them, propose your collaboration idea, and show them how it could be mutually beneficial. Remember, it's all about building relationships. And here's a tip. Don't limit yourself to YouTube. You can collaborate with creators from other platforms too. Podcasters, bloggers, Instagram influencers, they could all be potential collaborators. Collaborations, my dear friends, are a great way to expand your reach, so don't be shy. Reach out, collaborate, and watch your channel grow. Ready to turn your passion into profit? Well, you've come to the right place. Monetizing your YouTube channel is a rewarding journey that requires a bit of know-how and a lot of determination. First off, there's the YouTube Partner Program. This is the most common way to make money on YouTube. But before you can start counting those pennies, you need to meet their eligibility requirements. You need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours over the past 12 months. Once you're in, you can start earning from ads. These can be display ads, overlay ads, skippable and non-skippable video ads, and sponsored cards. It's important to remember that the amount you earn depends on various factors like the type of ad and the viewer's location. But ads are just the beginning. You can also generate income through channel memberships. This allows your fans to pay a monthly fee for access to exclusive badges, new emojis, and other perks. It's a great way to build a loyal community while also boosting your income. Another lucrative avenue is merchandise shelf. After reaching 10,000 subscribers, you can showcase your official branded merchandise right on your video page. This can include anything from t-shirts and hoodies to coffee mugs and stickers. And let's not forget about Super Chat and Super Stickers. These are features that allow your viewers to pay to have their comments highlighted during your live chats. It's a fun and interactive way to engage with your audience and earn some extra cash. Lastly, you might consider brand partnerships and sponsorships. This is when a company pays you to promote their product or service in your video. However, always remember to be transparent about these deals to maintain trust with your audience. So, whether it's through ads, memberships, merchandise, super chat, or sponsorships, there are plenty of ways to monetize your channel. But remember, the key to successful monetization is creating content that people want to watch. So, focus on making your channel the best it can be, and the money will follow. And that's how you make money on YouTube. How do you handle the haters? That's a question every content creator must face. Criticism is a part of the journey. It's a testament to your growth and visibility. You're making waves, and not everyone's going to ride along. It's okay. When dealing with criticism, the first thing to remember is to separate the constructive from the destructive. Constructive criticism can be a tool for growth, a compass guiding you to improve your content. Destructive criticism, on the other hand, is noise you don't need. Here's a little wisdom: don't take it personally. The negative comments aren't about you as a person, but your content. Use them as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. And when the going gets tough, always remind yourself why you started. Your passion, your message, your voice, they matter. Don't let the noise drown them out. Remember, you can't please everyone, but you can always strive to become a better version of yourself. How do you keep the fire burning? That's a question we've all asked ourselves at some point. As creators, we've all faced moments where the well of inspiration seems to run dry. But don't fear, there are ways to keep that flame alive. Firstly, remember why you started. Revisit your initial intentions and the excitement you felt when you first launched your channel. That spark can reignite your motivation. Secondly, connect with your community. Their feedback and enthusiasm can be a catalytic force that fuels your creativity. Set achievable goals and celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Each success brings you one step closer to your dreams. And finally, take time for yourself. Rest, rejuvenate, and find balance. Burnout is the nemesis of motivation, so ensure you're taking care of yourself. Remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Persevere, stay patient, and keep pushing forward. Your motivation is your fuel. Keep it high. What do the numbers tell you? That's the question we're tackling today as we dive into the world of YouTube analytics. Imagine you're a detective, and your case? Understanding your channel's performance. The clues, they're in your analytics. You see, YouTube analytics is like a treasure trove, a goldmine of data waiting to be sifted, sorted, and understood. It's the key to unlocking your channel's potential and driving it forward. Start by getting familiar with the basics. The Overview tab gives you a snapshot of your channel's performance, showing you how many views you're getting, what your watch time is, and how your subscriber count is doing. It's like taking your channel's pulse, a quick health check. Then delve deeper. The Reach tab tells you about your traffic sources, how people are finding your videos. Are they coming from searches, suggested videos, or external sources? This helps you understand where your audience is coming from so you can tailor your strategy to reach more people. Next, the Engagement tab. This tells you what's holding your audience's attention. Which parts of your videos are they watching, and which parts are they skipping? This gives you insight into what's working and what's not, so you can refine your content. The Audience tab, that's where you find out who's watching your content. What's their age, where are they from, what time do they watch your videos? This information helps you understand your audience better, so you can create content that resonates with them. Lastly, the Revenue tab. If you're monetizing your channel, this shows you how your revenue is doing. It's a clear indicator of whether your monetization strategy is working. Remember, the numbers don't lie. They give you an unfiltered look at your performance, your strengths, and areas you need to improve. They help you make informed decisions so you're not shooting in the dark. So dig into your analytics, understand them, learn from them. It's a process, a journey of discovery. And as you navigate this journey, remember this: your analytics are your compass. They guide your growth. How do you become a better creator, you might ask? Well, the answer is simple yet profound. You become a better creator by constantly learning and improving your skills. The road to mastery in any field is paved with knowledge, practice, and perseverance. Consider this: every video you create, every script you write, every thumbnail you design is an opportunity to refine your skills. So don't shy away from experimenting with new formats, exploring different topics, or dabbling in unfamiliar editing techniques. Remember, every successful YouTuber started from somewhere. They didn't wake up one day with all the knowledge and skills they have now. It took time, effort, and a lot of learning. They read books, attended workshops, watched tutorials, and most importantly, they learned from their mistakes. So always be open to learning, be it from a course, a book, a peer, or your own experiences. Never stop learning, never stop growing. Ready to celebrate your success? Well, you should be. Each milestone you reach on this journey, whether it's your first subscriber or your 100th video, it's cause for celebration. These aren't just numbers, they're proof of your progress, your growth, your tenacity. See, the path to success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It's about the little victories along the way, the steps you take towards your dream. Each one of these milestones is a testament to your hard work, your creativity, your resilience. They're moments to pause, to look back at how far you've come, and to appreciate the work you've put in. So, when you hit that next milestone, whether it's big or small, take a moment, celebrate it, share it, be proud of it. Because every milestone is not just a step towards your dream, it's a part of it. Every milestone is a step towards your dream. Celebrate it. What's trending on YouTube? Now, that's a question we ought to be asking ourselves regularly. In the ever-evolving digital space, trends are the pulse of the platform. They keep us connected to our audience and help us create content that resonates with them. Staying updated with trends isn't just about going with the flow. It's about understanding what the audience wants, what they're talking about, and what they're sharing. But remember, trends aren't just popular topics. They can be anything from a viral dance move to a breakthrough scientific discovery. Incorporating trends in your content doesn't mean losing your unique voice. Instead, it's about adapting these trends to your style. Think of it as adding a new flavor to your recipe. It might just be the secret ingredient that gets your content the attention it deserves. So, keep an eye out for what's buzzing, and don't be afraid to experiment. Trends are your ticket to the spotlight. Use them wisely. Ready to turn your channel into a brand? Well, let's delve into it. When we talk about building a brand, it's not just about having a logo or a catchy name. It's about creating a unique identity, a distinct voice that resonates with your audience and sets you apart in this vast digital universe. Think about your favorite brands. What makes them special? It's not just their products or services, it's the values they represent, the story they tell, and the emotional connection they establish with their audience. That's what we aim for when building a brand for your YouTube channel. Start by understanding your why. Why did you start this channel? What's your passion, your mission? This is the core of your brand, the driving force behind everything you do. Your why should be reflected in your content, your interactions with your audience, and even in your channel aesthetics. Next, identify your unique selling proposition, or USP. What makes your content different? What unique value do you bring to your audience? This could be your unique insights, your entertaining personality, or your innovative way of presenting information. Your USP should be the cornerstone of your brand, something that sets you apart and makes your audience choose you over the millions of other channels out there. Consistency is also crucial in brand building. From your channel art and video thumbnails to your content style and upload schedule, everything should be consistent and aligned with your brand identity. This helps in reinforcing your brand image and making your channel instantly recognizable. And remember, your brand is not set in stone. As you grow and evolve, so should your brand. Keep refining it, keep improving it, and most importantly, keep it authentic. Authenticity resonates with people. It builds trust and loyalty, and it makes your brand truly yours. Finally, don't forget to promote your brand. Use social media, collaborations, and other marketing strategies to increase your brand visibility and reach a wider audience. Your brand is your identity. Make it unique. Ready to take over the internet? Well, you're in the right place. Now that you've got your YouTube channel up and running, it's time to consider expanding your online presence beyond just YouTube. Think about it. Every social media platform is another stage for you to shine on, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, or even a personal blog. These platforms can help you reach different audiences, engage with your fans, and even attract potential collaborations. But remember, each platform has its own language and rhythm. What works on YouTube might not work on Instagram or Twitter, so learn the language, understand the rhythm, and create content that resonates with the audience on each platform. Don't forget, consistency is key. Be active, engage with your audience, create quality content, and you'll see your online presence growing. Your online presence is your footprint. Make it large. Who's in your network? Networking, the secret sauce to success. It's not always what you know, but who you know. And in the world of YouTube, networking is vital. It's about connecting with other creators, influencers, and industry insiders. Think of it as a web, where each strand represents a connection, a potential collaboration, a cross-promotion, a shared idea, or a piece of advice. The stronger and wider your web, the better your chances of catching success. So, how do you build this network? Start with social media. Reach out to creators you admire, comment on their work, share their content, attend industry events, webinars, and workshops. Engage. Remember, networking isn't a one-way street. It's about building relationships, giving as much as you take. Offer your help, share your knowledge, be kind, be genuine. And never forget, your network is your net worth. Build it strong. Scene script. How do you handle success? Success, my friends, is a peculiar beast. It can be as intoxicating as the sweetest wine, but just as easily, it can lead you astray. As you rise in popularity and your channel grows, it's important to remember the roots from which you sprouted. Keep your feet firm on the ground even as your dreams take flight. Remember the joy that your first subscriber brought you, the thrill of your first comment, the excitement of your first like. These are the moments that keep you grounded, that remind you of your journey. Success isn't about the numbers. It's about the connections you forge, the lives you touch, and the joy you spread. Don't let success change you. Instead, let it enhance you. Let it amplify the passion that brought you here in the first place. Keep learning, keep growing, keep striving for improvement. Success is a journey, not a destination. How do you handle failure? Now that's a question that could make even the bravest of us break a sweat. But here's a little secret for you. Failure, it's just a stepping stone on your journey to success. When you stumble, it's not a sign to stop. Rather, it's an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become better. Imagine failure as your personal trainer, pushing you to your limits, making you work harder, and bringing out the best in you. It's not meant to break you, but to shape you into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. So, when you face a setback, don't get disheartened. Instead, take a moment, reflect on what went wrong, and use it as a lesson for the future. Because remember, every failure brings you one step closer to your goal. And in the grand scheme of things, it's the journey that matters, not just the destination. Failure is not the end, it's a new beginning, ready to evolve with time. Now, let's talk about one of the most crucial aspects of being a YouTuber: evolution. The digital world is a dynamic place. It moves at a dizzying speed. Trends come and go, new technologies emerge, and viewer preferences change. To stay relevant, your content too must evolve over time. Think about it for a moment. How many times have you seen a once popular channel fade into obscurity? That's what happens when content creators fail to adapt. They become relics of a bygone era, unable to keep up with the pace of change. Don't let that happen to you. Make evolution your ally, not your enemy. So how do you evolve? Firstly, keep an eye on what's trending. What are people talking about? What's making waves on the internet? Incorporate these trends into your content, but always in a way that fits with your channel's identity. Don't chase trends for the sake of it. Instead, use them as a tool to enhance and enrich your content. Secondly, listen to your audience. They are your compass, guiding you in the right direction. Pay attention to their feedback, their likes and dislikes, their requests and suggestions. They can provide you with valuable insights into what works and what doesn't. Thirdly, never stop learning. Learn new skills, learn about new technologies, learn about different cultures and perspectives. Broaden your horizons. The more you know, the more you can bring to your content. Lastly, don't be afraid to experiment. Innovation is the lifeblood of evolution. Try new things, take risks, push the boundaries. Some experiments might fail, but that's okay. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. Each failure is a stepping stone towards success, a lesson learned, a path discovered. Remember, evolution is not a destination, it's a journey. It's not about being perfect, it's about improving, growing, and constantly striving for better. Change is the only constant. Embrace it. How do you balance YouTube with your life? That's a question many of us grapple with. It's easy to get swept up in the whirlwind of content creation and forget about the world beyond the lens. But remember, YouTube is a part of your life, not your whole life. It's important to strike a balance. Don't let your passion for content creation overshadow your personal needs and relationships. Time management is crucial here. Set a schedule for creating, editing, and promoting your videos, but also carve out time for yourself, your family, friends, and hobbies. You need to recharge and draw inspiration from other aspects of life too. And remember, it's okay to take a break if you need one. Your audience will understand. After all, we're all human. Have a clear boundary between your work and personal life. It's not just about juggling tasks. It's about maintaining your overall well-being. Balance is the key to a happy life. What's beyond YouTube, you may ask? YouTube is an incredible platform, a springboard, if you will, to catapult your ideas into the world. But it's not the end of your journey, it's just the beginning. Think about it. There are multitudes of platforms out there, each with its own unique audience waiting to discover you. Podcasts, blogs, social media platforms, the list goes on. And here's the exciting part, you're not restricted to just one. You can be a YouTuber, a podcaster, a blogger, all at once if you wish. In addition, there are opportunities for collaborations, partnerships, and even starting your own business. The skills you've honed as a YouTuber, like content creation, audience engagement, and branding, are transferable. They can open doors you never even knew existed. And remember, it's not just about building a career. It's about building a life that you love and are proud of. The world is your oyster. Explore it. Ready for the final word? We've traversed a vast terrain together, from the spark of an idea to its manifestation in the form of your very own YouTube channel. It's been a journey of discovery, creativity, and resilience, a journey that's tested us, but also one that's rewarded us. We started with an idea, a concept that set our course. We explored the market, dug deep into research, and figured out where our idea could fit in. We chose a name, a banner, and a description that represented us and what we stand for. We created our first video, put it together, and gave it a title and a thumbnail that would draw eyes. We crafted descriptions and tags that would make our content discoverable. We uploaded our creation, ready for the world to see. We engaged with our audience, responded to their comments, and learned from their feedback. We stayed consistent, kept creating, and never let the pace falter. We collaborated, monetized, and dealt with criticism, all while keeping our spirits high. We learned from analytics, honed our skills, and celebrated our milestones. We stayed updated with trends, built a brand, and expanded our presence. We networked, handled success and failure, and evolved with time. We balanced our YouTube journey with life, looked beyond YouTube, and contemplated the possibilities that lay ahead. Through all this, we've grown and evolved, not just as creators, but as individuals. Now it's time for you to embark on your journey. Remember, it's not just about creating videos or gaining subscribers. It's about expressing yourself, connecting with people across the globe, and making a difference with your content. It's about the joy of creation, the thrill of sharing your ideas, and the satisfaction of building something of your own. It's not going to be easy, but then again, nothing worthwhile ever is. There will be challenges and setbacks, but also victories and triumphs. And through it all, you'll learn, grow, and come out stronger. So, are you ready to start your YouTube journey?